frog, son. Come on out of this grass. Come on out of the grass. Oh yes. Right in the grass. I tell you what, these bass in the grass are something. I love them. Okay. I'll tell you what, this frog is something else. This is a good way to catch them. A good way to catch the grass bass. Particularly on these days when you have high bluebird skies like we have today. Look for that horizontal cover. When I speak of horizontal cover, you could be talking about lily pads. You can talk about scum on the water. You can be talking about this hydrilla. Talk about logs laying there. There, that would be my #1 spot, I'll bet. That's got to be a good place. That point. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. He's got it. Nice bass. Nice bass. He just sucked it down. Beautiful bass. Look at the size of him, boys. That's what it's all about. That's a big old largemouth. Big old frogfish. That's as good as it gets. About a 4-pounder. Oh man, wow. Oh yeah. That's what frog fishing's about. That's frog fishing. Yes, sir, right in the top of the jaw. And he was just sitting there, and the big old bass just sucked it down. Big old frog. I tell you folks, this is some fun stuff. Woo!
This segment of Fishing with Roland Martin is brought to you by All Day Turbo Power Energy Drink. Finally, healthy energy. Bass Pro Shops is a proud sponsor of Fishing with Roland Martin.
Ooh, he got him. He sucks it right on down. He's got it right down there. Come on, bass. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. That was so cool. You couldn't even see the strike. He was right there the whole time. When we threw into that point, the fish swam off the shoreline, and I guess he followed the frog. Nice big old 3-pounder. Big fish from the top of his lip, top of his jaw. Hey, you can't beat a fish like that on a frog. That was a fun deal. But he followed it way on out, and I threw in the first time, he was off that point. Right there. We saw him swirl, and then when he took it, just then, he just sucked it down, just like a little bluegill would suck down a mayfly. That's all the strike it was, just a little sucky strike. Oh, there's one. There's one. Oh, I don't know how to get him. I don't know how to get him out of there. Oh, boy. Come on, boy. That's the beautiful thing about having this braid. I got the braid on, and I get them right out of the bushes. Yeah. Oh, son, look at that big old fish. Ah, big old giant bass. Hey. Oh, the fish, they just fell right out. It wasn't really hooked that good. But you can imagine, hey, that's why I use this heavy line. This is 30-pound diamond braid set up with the Roland Martin rod. This is a Johnny Morris Elite reel. Hey, and those big old 3- and 4-pound bass, they come to the boat when you hook them. That's a really neat deal to have a big rod like this. You need big, heavy tackle. That's really critical. You need heavy tackle, just like that one there. I had to pull them around logs, through a cedar tree. I had to pull them all over the place to get him. Oh, there's one. Yes, sir. Okay, boys. I love that thing. I'm telling you what, I just gave it a little bit of time. Oh boy, I tell you what, he's not the biggest fish in the world, but hey, you know, it's representative of what I've been talking about, right in the top of the lip, top of the jaw. This frog coming across the heavy grass or coming by the heavy cover in general can produce a lot of fish on these bluebird cold front days. Hot weather, cold weather, doesn't make any difference as long as the water temperature stays fairly warm. Hey, don't forget that horizontal cover. don't forget the frog. We'll see you again next week.
He's a great American fisherman. He'll fish anywhere. Anywhere there's water, Lord knows he'll be there. He's just like a gypsy, mighty hard to hold.
Bass Pro Shops presents Fishing with Roland Martin. Brought to you by Tracker Boats, fish the finest. Gary Yamamoto Custom Baits, designed by fishermen for fishermen. Timbuktu, Fisher's Choice, real bait ready when you are. And by Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here. Closed caption provided by Spro Lures.
Toledo Bend, Rayburn, and Conroe he won't forget. He loved Lake of the Ozark, he loved Table Rock. Bull shows on the White River, he ain't gonna never stop. He's a great American fisherman, he'll fish anywhere. Anywhere there's water, Lord knows he'll be there. He's just like a gypsy, mighty hard to hold. The great American fisherman got fishing in his soul. Set that hook.